When you become the authoritative source, you're doing something for your credibility that nobody else can do. And that is the new equivalent of first to market, is credibility. That was not in my written notes, and that was an interesting piece of channeling right there. Kind of like it though. Credibility. Oh, that hit. That's good. I like that. All right. On March 10th, this is like the new planetary movement for the week. Mars moves into Pisces on March 10th. And this is the shift that explains why energy might feel kind of strange midweek. You would not be imagining it, although I'm kind of chuckling because I'm having like a dialogue in my upper spaces with the guides that are present. And I'm like, isn't everything kind of strange right now? And they're all like, well, yeah. So Mars, as a planet, governs action, drive, competition, momentum, and how we pursue our goals. Gotta love it. Pisces, the sign that it is moving into, Pisces governs intuition, imagination, emotion, spirituality, and disillusion. So when Mars moves into Pisces, action stops being forceful and starts becoming intuitive. And instead of charging forward aggressively, which Mars will tend to do if it's, just doing what it normally does, but it's colored by the flavors of Pisces. So instead of charging forward aggressively, Mars in Pisces moves through feeling and perception instead. When we're looking at our business, so that's like all the astrology speak. When we're looking at our business, what does this look like? It looks like motivation feeling less linear, and people pausing before they commit, and creative problem solving replacing rigid planning, and decisions coming through instinct instead of spreadsheets. It's almost like we've already been talking about most of these things with just a few other astrological movements that have already been happening. So all of this astrology, all of these individual pieces are just backing each other up one after another. People pausing before committing, it's a very Mercury retrograde thing to do. And things like decisions coming through instinct instead of spreadsheets is like the evolved version of what we were experiencing with Pisces as a sign when Neptune was in it, but we left it. And it's sort of like a more mature version of using your vibes to make decisions. And love that Mars is moving into Pisces on March 10th.